Hi, and good morning, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your very busy morning to join me. I really do appreciate it. Um, my phone stopped working, so there's that. It's been an interesting week, all right. Couple things, personal diary entry excerpt. I always put the excerpt at the end just so that you forget I say diary. You know what I mean? Just because, like, I'm not eight and I don't want to say journal. This ain't like no Dear Mr. Henshaw. You feel me? But then also, like, I don't want to sound like Two Fam. You know what I mean? So it's just sort of like, all right, there's got to be a balance in the middle. Honestly, I just forgot all of what I just said. So I hope that whatever it was, it was fitting, at least an attempt at a joke, an attempt at a life, an attempt at being successful, an attempt at finding the person that you're supposed to be with forever. Man, it's been a wild few months, I've had more girl drama in the last 3 months than I had, in like the previous, 30 years or whatever. Being old and single is no joke. So don't be old and single if you're not willing to um be very proactive as it concerns your social status amongst your peer group, and all of those around and stuff. It's something they don't tell you about in them textbooks, you feel me? Including the ones that they are still making you pay for. You know what I mean? Vis-a-vis college or whatever. Interesting. The same place where um, Race Car and I would get weed is the same place that I'd walk across the street to from when I lived in the camp in dorms on the main campus to sell back my books, which were already charged to my bursary account at a very high exorbitant amount and then still not paid for. But I'd like go to that bookstore where the dispo is now and like sell all my books for $10. You know what I mean? Because a boy needed $10, and those were interesting days. Long time ago. I'm 38 now, and I've had an interesting year for sure. Professionally, things seem to be going well. I continue to be in movies and TV shows and commercials. It's pretty phenomenal. It's really cool. Seriously. Um, this year, some stuff will come out that we made for Amazon last year that should be pretty cool. I get to see myself in a larger working capacity during one of these show releases, and I'm very excited about that. So, professionally speaking, I mean, your boy tries. You feel me? It's really a win or lose, just because, like, there aren't any feelings involved. It's just getting stuff done. And I tell you what, I like getting stuff done. Feelings aren't my bag. Really just trying and have always tried to be concise with all the people in my life as to what's going on, what I'm feeling, what's happening, and so forth. And it's not changed. It's just recently someone had come back into my life that I was not expecting, and it was like a wild card. I already sounded some type of way, you feel me? Like with these women, like I have enough trouble keeping one, you feel me? But like the last week or so, half of me is calling it lucky. The other half is like, dude, what's going on here? Just because I'm not sure. Breakups are difficult, you know? And I've been trying to process this last breakup I had with Race Car, for like a few weeks, and it's not any easier, and you think that like you move on or whatever, it's just like, oh, you forget about that person, but you don't, and I'm right now just sort of, living my life and desperately trying to figure out, sort of what I think will be my best life. And again, it's just like, what a lucky guy. I'm sitting here talking about these things. Like, don't get it twisted. You feel me? Your boy here thinks he's absolute nothing. I just, sometimes I get lucky, and it seems like I got real lucky like recently, and then I just wish a big part of me wishes I had just chilled. Like, seriously, went through a lot of trouble to make that relationship work, and so did she. You know what I mean? Like, that's relationships, you feel me? You be putting in all that work, and then, like, it's like, I just hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you understand my perspective from the last few weeks. For the most part, I've showed up and done the program. These last couple days, I couldn't. I just couldn't. Things are not weird, but they don't feel normal yet. And sucks when you lose someone, that, like, from all surface, from all looks of it, it's like everything should have been good. But I post these videos, you feel me? I mean, I'll go ahead and make that other one private, not delete it, but a lot of my videos, it's just sort of like, you leave some up, you gotta take some down. It just depends on, what the vibe is or whatever, and I gotta go. But I hope that you guys have a really good day. It was only a 7-minute long video. Jesus. I really have to go. Alright, so hey guys, I'm, it is what it is. Again, most people don't even, have any sort of opportunities like this. I mean, in terms of just not sure what's going on. I do. It's all right here in front of me, but just still not sure. And I don't know if I like that. Hope that you guys have a really good day, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.